Hey, it's me. Great run. I'd love to see the look on Razor's face now. Keep it up. Rockport is just around the way. I gotta go. Later.
Number 9's ready. He's heard all the hype, and the word is he's not so sure he can take you. Jump him right away. He's the only guy stopping you from getting into Rockport. Let's get this done.
Hello everyone. There we go. Hello Coolonow, thank you for joining me. It is time for attempt 2 at this Fuji race. I hope the levels and stuff are all okay. It looks okay. Let's go. So we are here in the practice lobby. I just had Jards and stuff with me. Seems like he left the server again. I will unhype myself in a bit. Let's first quickly run down the setup, because I did make some changes. Small changes. The race setup I want, yep, this one. Because basically the last race we did here on Fuji, the setup was very good, but it was still a little bit too bouncy. So practically the only thing I did was to go a bit up on the spring rate, like 3 or 4 clicks, and then go up 0.3 here on the right height, and then here for the rear 0.5, which is quite a lot, but as on all of the turns like 130R, let's see if there's anyone on track here. Yeah, exactly where this guy is. No, this guy is at the start of the lap. Let's see, rewind a bit. Yeah, here now he's coming up to 130R. Here the car can become very bouncy if you don't keep it controlled. And as soon as it starts bouncing, it will also start becoming slidey and just difficult to control. So that's why we add the ride height. As you can see, his platform is also moving quite a bit under braking here, and then throttle again, and then bumpy, and yeah, so the car is just fully loaded basically. And you really have to control it, or otherwise it just becomes a bit of a nightmare to drive. Hello Dave, thank you for joining me. Good evening. And then here I did a little bit of tweaking, because I went a little bit down on the fast bump and fast rebound, 2 steps. Simply because now we have a little bit more compliance coming from the suspension itself, so we need a little bit less stiff. This just makes the car a little bit nicer to drive. Anything I did, which I found with testing basically, is that I was running 0 toe at the rear, like this, just to keep the rear tires as cool as possible. And while this helps a lot with simply keeping them cooler, it will also just increase the amount... Hello guys! It will also increase the amount your car is sliding over a lap. So while you will gain a little bit of tire life and tire heat on the straights, you will also lose a little bit of tire life and tire heat on the corners, simply because the car is less stable. So that's why I've begun running like 0.12, which seems to be like the perfect middle ground between where the tire stays cool on the straight and it provides a little bit extra stability and a little bit extra grip in corners where you want it on throttle. And the last thing I want to mention is that we are running very hard anti-roll bars. That's like basically maxed out and 1 step down here at the front, and maxed out at the front. Maxed out at the front and 1 step down at the rear. And yeah, that's basically it for this setup. 4 wing, just to not die, and that's it. Let's do a few laps. Hello, Ali. Good to see you on track the other day, and nice job on getting that P7. That was a lot of fun. I legit didn't notice at all you were in the lobby until after the race. That was really fun to see. Still have 9 more minutes before the race session starts. Let's do a few laps. Just to get in the flow of things. I will quickly pop out my chat. Car behind me. Don't run into me, buddy. I know you can do it. Thank you. Yeah, I hadn't driven Imola for like a month or two, maybe. But I was enjoying it so much. I was enjoying it so much. It took me like 20 minutes or something to get up to speed, but once I actually found the speed, you know, I was pretty much unbeatable there. To be honest, also like the 1.2 tire model really suits my driving style, you know? Simply because I can actually abuse the car a little bit, slide a little bit, like here, you know, it's all fine, you know, as long as you can control it. Almost out of bronzes are, let's go. Let's go. That's what we like to hear. How have your racing results been, Brody? Have you been getting some good results here and there? Or mainly just trying to stay clean? Which is of course also fully understandable. Whee! Yeah, exactly, Ali, exactly. And also, like in real life, that's what makes it so fun for me. It's from what I have seen, that's like legit realistic. Because if I see offboards, you know, like TV camera angles of drivers like Kevin Estre and you know, Jan Mardenbra, like the really good drivers, their car is bouncing and moving and squirming all over the place, you know, like it's not happy for one bit. Or not settled, at least. Are you gonna like... Brother. Thank you, Mr. Blanchard. I'm trying Ferrari now. Let's go. It seems to be pretty good in the Bob currently. Did they nerf your poor old Porsche too hard? Were you kicked too hard? I think the Ferrari is a really good car to like actually learn fundamentals of driving, you know? Because it's just a good overall race car. I was bored a little, understandable. I'm a little bit autistic in the sense that I can just drive one car for thousands of hours and I don't really care. I don't have any will or need to drive anything else. I had this with the 296 in ACC, like I just only drove that thing, only drove that car. Before that the 458, the car that came before it basically. Yeah, fair enough. And I think it's also good, you know, like if you learn a couple of cars, you also learn a couple of driving styles, which can then very much help you to discover bad habits or maybe even good habits in other cars, you know, like, yeah. Just being a versatile driver is very useful. Hello, Mr. Guitar. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. We will try our best. I specifically restarted the game just before. No, you cannot go up the inside here, buddy. Bruh. Holy cow. But I restarted the game just before I went live, so hopefully it's a little bit more stable. One can hope. Holy cow, it's busy here on track. Everybody's getting their last push laps in. Don't turn in on me. Whee! Hello, Jeff. Races for the week are up. Nice. I'll go check it out after the stream. Nice. Yeah, the Ferrari is kind of weird in the sense that in the Porsche, you know, you basically gain all of your time in the corners and I mean in the braking. You gain your time in the braking with the Porsche just because you can brake so insanely late with the thing. But you can't really brake a lot later in the Ferrari, but you can very much abuse the car more in the corners, you know? And just go, especially in 130, 100R, where the corner coming up, you can just almost go full throttle. All of the corner. Like here, you maybe lift a little bit, but I have to go full lift, you know? And the Ferrari just stays on the inside here perfectly. And that's where you gain a lot of time, but you have to be committed to like actually do it, you know? I do enjoy the Mustang in LMU. Nice, man. For me, it's just the most fun car in terms of the way you have to fight it a bit to go fast, you know? Like everyone always likes to say smooth is fast and smooth is good and stuff, you know, and I 100% agree with that. But if you are like actually a skilled driver, you can kind of start exploring the limits of not being smooth, you know. Because 99% of the time, sure, smooth is good, smooth is fast, 100% true. But with this car, you really have to fight it a bit, you know, to get the lap times out of it. Let's go. 141, boom, with semi-cold tires and a full tank. Let's friggin' go. We are ready, boys. Let me increase the size of the chat a little bit so I can see it a little bit better. In the Valkyrie, it's scary as fast. Yeah, I 100% believe that. I 100% believe that. To be honest, I kind of got that feeling with all of the hypercars before the new tire model update. Like, it was always so... that the car was just sliding a lot. Like, seriously a lot. And I was always feeling like we were on the verge of death. But that feels a bit better now. I found not enough streamers discuss the intricacies of tuning and explaining things to general players who want to learn. Thank you for simply stating that, because that's like 90% of the reason why I made this channel in the first place. Because I want to reveal all of the curtains, just show what's up, show what we do here in the top splits, you know, to fight. Because I agree, it fucking sucks. People hide way too much stuff. Especially the guys coming from ACC, where it's like 100% normalized to every time you go into a setup screen, you hide your screen, you hide your stream, you don't show your viewers what you are doing. Yeah. I don't like that. So cheers for mentioning that. But you are not a real tryhard, you know, Jeff. You are honestly for how casual you play this game. You are like frighteningly good, and I also like I know that 90% of the times that you crash or have incidents, if you were like actually being serious and like actually imagining you were in that car yourself at that moment, you wouldn't go for those things, you know, and you would just get away with it. You would be way cleaner. So while your reputation is 100% deserved, I will also say that you are a better driver than given credit for. Especially your pace. Come on, game. Allocating splits. Oh, we have quite a few splits. 6 splits. Okay. Oh, Sebring. Yeah, Sebring is a killer, man. Sebring is a killer. I also... Yeah. So easy to make a mistake there with all of the bumps and stuff. And if someone makes a mistake, it's so easy to get involved in the mistake as well. Especially like if you have a spinner in Sunset, for example. You're just like there like, okay, where do I go now? There's not that much space anyway. Instead of wasting too much time. Yes, if you want to 100% do it yourself and yeah, do all of it yourself, it takes a long time. Please lobby, load. Please load. Don't do this to me. I would like to play this game. Only in the hype is... That is also kind of true, yes. That is also kind of true. I also heard that the 4 PM split was having problems. People couldn't join. Probably like this. Game, why you always do this to me? I don't want to be here. Online. Then we go here. Try again. Go here. Wait, what? Okay, it's just not started yet. Fuck me, man. Because this is already like 4 or 5 minutes or something that it's just not starting. And also this button is just not working for me all the time. It's so friggin' annoying, all the bugs in this game. Please, please, please. Yesterday Monza weekly same 10 minutes delay happened. Oh, I think I know what's up. I think they, because of the Le Mans special events, you know, the 12-hour, they are like changing and tweaking split allocation algorithms and stuff. I crashed in 2 laps and retired, by the way, fun. That sounds like a great old time. Sad. Happens to the best of us, man. Ah, but thank God the lobby actually loaded. God bless. Come on, chop chop. Yes, that's sometime. Yes, George is also happy. Yes. By the way, Loud Guitar, if you want a rundown of the setup, I did it at the start of the stream. So if you want a rundown, just rewind a little bit. I did a full rundown of the changes that I made since last time. I have too many setups. I need to delete all the bad ones. This sucks. I need this one. Thank you. I've had LMU for a week, was on vacation, logged 34 hours last week. God damn, that's almost full-time job. Oh. Oh. So let's see, the quali will be 10 minutes, so we'll put something like 8 laps in the car. Maybe we will have a chance to scrub a set of tires again. Would of course be nice. Yeah, 8 laps, not more than that. Something like this. And because it's quali, I want to go down a little bit. And close this. And close this more. 60-50. Please no forget. Can I see all tops for a sec? Of course. Okay, let's go. Basic. Powertrain. Am I hiding anything? You should still be able to see everything. Wheels and brakes. A little bit of camera on the rear. Other than that, very standard stuff. Suspension. A little bit increase. Also a little bit increase. Dampers. Still cursed eSport dampers. This just gives the best braking. And this stuff, very hard anti-roll bars. Basically one step down from max on the rear. And max in the front. Max steering angle. 1 click toe out. 2 clicks toe in. On the rear. That's it. Still cursed. Yeah, it's still cursed, but it drives really nice. GT3s, GT3s, it's my birthday today, so it would be appreciated if I can get P1 win. The Corey Jason guy, he beat me last time on Kota. Corey, you already got your P1 at Kota, not. So, it's my turn. I think, yeah, I think we are ready for quali. Need my birthday win, and I. Your setup on the Mustang is too spicy for me. For which track did you try it? Because I can very much understand that. But it also depends on which track. Because I have been learning a lot about this car during the championship. And like the previous setups were like turbo spicy and the Monza. Okay. Have you tried just going up a little bit on the TC everywhere? And if that didn't work, just go +1 or 2 wing. If you simply need a little bit more stability, there's like very easy fixes. If the car is too unstable and you don't have +2 on all. Okay, so +2 wing, +2, +2, +2. If you have that and the car is not working nicely for you. You can also, I would say, go here, front packers, and just go up like +3, +2, +3, something like that. That will limit front grip, and then basically balance out the relative grip front to rear. Yeah, because especially with my Monza setup, you need a lot of accuracy because you are running 0 wing. Ford power. Standing still burnouts. I love that this car can do it. I did it suboptimally. I cooked the tires too much, but whoops. God damn it. Now talking too much. Yeah, you know, it's just like on, I don't know if you have ever played Call of Duty or those type of games on console, you know. In the beginning you don't have any accuracy and you don't have any speed, you know. But slowly you start building up the sensitivity and you start building up just your overall skill. And you will over time start noticing that, holy moly, like I am able to control this car now. Well, it's very on edge. Where in the used I just used to crash, you know? And while at the same time driving very accurate lines and etc, etc. But that just comes with time. So yeah, just don't take it too hard. Give yourself that time to adjust. Sim racing, learning sim racing is definitely a journey. Okay, tire still too cold to do a proper lap. It's already better. Ugh. Focusing on clean lap. Yeah, exactly, man. That's most likely the best thing you can do. The speed will come from there, because you will just start noticing, like here or there I start making dumb mistakes. Or maybe not even mistakes, but just misjudgments. And especially also like racing other people, you know, just following other people, battling with other people, seeing where you are fast, where they are slow, and the other way around. That all just helps to become a better driver. Okay, let's set up this lap properly now. Okay, straight line. Let's go. Let's go. This will be a decent lap. I think that's really good advice, Ali. I think that's really good advice. Go into the replay mode, watch the TV cameras, and just watch yourself like you are a pro driver, you know, and actually rate yourself in that way. Compare yourself maybe even a little bit with stuff that people are doing in real life to maximize track width. Because that's generally the funny thing, like with sim racing. Sure, you can learn a lot from streams and stuff like this. Maybe like mostly the knowledge about the game. But like knowledge about racing, I actually learn from real onboards and those sort of stuff, you know. Try to put myself in their mind and yeah, just try to figure out what they are doing, why they are doing it. And from there you start understanding like, oh, they are driving this kind of weird line to set up their braking zone a little bit better or this or that. Hello Hilton, thank you for joining me, buddy. Goeiedag. Yes. Oh. That was friggin' beautiful. I think most of my issue is not turning into the corner right too early or too late. That is exactly the accuracy thing I was talking about. Because that is something that does come with the accuracy. Because yeah, just like just imagine like Guitar Hero also is a good example. Like just repeating the same thing over and over and over again, lap after lap after lap, doing so like a robot essentially. Because that is in the end what you are looking for if you want to become Max Verstappen or any other top driver for that matter. That is also really good. Yeah. That's also something to keep an eye out for. And if you struggle a lot with that, maybe tune into my block 1 of the course, Vision. It explains all of that. But for example, in corners like Stavolo, you don't really have a brake mark, you know, because it's full speed. But that only makes the turning point way more important. So I do 100% get Brody's point. Yeah, that was not the best. It's a sub 41. Let's go. Yeah, exactly, Hilton. And even that is a massive process, you know. That's something that will just learn over time, and your knowledge about it will expand. You will pick up stuff faster and faster. Mr. Chada very fast. I already knew that. He was friggin' rapid in quali. Practice, I mean. Oh, now all the aliens are coming out. I don't think I can improve a lot on this time, to be honest. I'm pretty sure. Because this is only 2 tenths away from my overall PB. I will just go out and script this set. And then get ready for the race. Oh, we were doing 0.77, okay. Hello, Michael Sutton! How are you doing? I'm doing great. Hope you're doing great as well. Getting ready for this race. P5 currently. Ahead of some very quick drivers. Jason is no slouch. Provix as well. They still have some more laps, but... Whee! If you would see this in real life, like that would be so stupid. Like there's this car coming by on the brakes all of the time. Just so you know, we can't hear the game. Wait, what? Really? Can anyone confirm this? Advanced audio properties. We can, it's low. Oh, it's very low. Okay. Thank you. What about now? It's plus 5 decibels. If it's not enough, I can still increase a little bit. Thank you for letting me know. Whee! Oh, let's just practice the pit entry when we have while we have the chance. Okay, that's an off track, okay. No problem. No problem. Still very low. Okay, let's turn it up a little bit more. sound, master volume. Then I turn down my own master volume a little bit because I don't want to cook my ears. Volume mixer. Oh. I hope it will be better. There's not much I can do during the race, sadly. I will quickly hide myself, as is tradition. Be right back. Ah, Falk is also here. Falcon P2, of course.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Let's wish him good luck. Now we prepare the setup. Quickly. Full fuel. Down, down. 10%. 0%. Let's get on the grid. Hello, Jack. Good evening, buddy. Have you had any progress with your pedals, man? Let's already set up the pit stop, use mediums, because we will go for a change. Seven PBs along the way, holy moly. Nice. Ah, down with the flu. That sucks, man. Get well soon. Get well soon. Okay, let me get ready here. Stop being in chill modus. Boom, just in time everything. There we go. Perfect. Ah, god damn it. Jason still outqualified me. Freaking Corey Jason. Chill out, game, chill out. You're going way too quick. This is like straight up race pace. If you want me to catch up, you have to chill. Fucking hell. Okay. Let's get ready. Please no DT. There we go. And we're off. Attempt number 2. Round 4. Multiclass Masters here at Fuji. Let's use the Ford Power. Ford Power. I don't know if I want to be here. A little bit of damage. Up in P8. Kept the door closed. It was super risky to do it, but I had to. Gotta do what you gotta do. I think the damage is only visual. Yep. Oh, I didn't dare to fully steer in. Big battle for the LMP3s there ahead. Also for us. Come on, Corey. Get a move on, buddy. Stop struggling so much. Because I have a Lambo behind me, buddy. Oh! I had no idea it was there. Yes! It was a bit squirrely on exit, but it doesn't matter. We got the run. Let's go. Yeah, it's a one stop, yep. One stop with tires. Woo, baby! Oh, sorry for contact, sorry. We all went a bit deep there. Ah! Oh, hey! Fuck me. Okay, now I'm coming off worse. Ah! It's all going down here, boys. Yeah, that was also my bad. I went a bit deep. I shouldn't have went deep there. Partially on me. Look at that McLaren on the outside. Holy moly. Using that mid-engine power. Ha! We defended that move round the outside. Yeah, we do have a little bit of front bumper damage now, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. No, off track? No, no off track. Let's go. Oh, the pork is also bored now. Ah, it's a little bit squirmy on exit now. Okay, we're getting in the tire window. Exactly, Ali, exactly. Oh, I do hope I'm not losing too much time here. I think I am losing a bit. Take it on the inside. No, hey, I'm here, buddy. Boom, baby! P7. Yeah, the McLaren is a really good car. I would say like that car has a really nice balance. It's very compliant on suspension and stuff. It's also quick on the straight, so you can kind of abuse that fact. It did get bobbed to hell now on Monza, so if there is a Monza race, it will be absolutely screwed. But other than that, it's a great car. Stop sliding so much. Here we go. Nice exit, driving away a little bit. Need to get to this Porky. Need to get into his toe. Yeah, exactly, Ali. Exactly. Whoa, that was nice, I think. Even gained a bit on Gewinner. He's P1 currently in the championship, this guy. So if we can beat him, doing really well. A bit quick here now. It's fine. Got away with it. Gewinner is struggling. Not having the easiest of times. Hello, Mr. Porsche. I just put in a purple sector here. Woo. I think this was a really good lap, considering its race pace, etc. Yeah, maybe a lot of damage, yeah. Ha! He's lifting, thank you. He was like, nah, I'm not defending that. He's too fast. And indeed I am, buddy. I did a 41-1. Wow. That's 4/10 away from my PB. With damage and with a full fuel tank. That's pretty disgusting. That's too much sliding. Don't want to do that. Goodbye, Porsche. Holy shit. Look at the difference in exit. I think he had to lift. Do this for 54 laps. I will try. I will attempt to. Pelk is also doing roughly this pace. Nice. Come on. Going super well so far. Lost a little bit there. Stay nice and tight. Nice. That's a weird thing. In that corner you don't want to carry too much speed. Because you have to brake so much. For that weird downhill left-hander. So it's just wasting fuel and speed basically. Because there's practically no straight after it, you know? So if you can just stay tight there and minimize the distance traveled. Come on. We're on another blinder here. This is not the best, but fine. That last corner will forever remain tricky. Like... that will never be an easy corner. How can you find the grip with this stiffness bothers me? Yeah, that's just accuracy, man. That's just like accuracy. But you can also see in my steering that I do have to correct quite a bit, you know? Like it's not like I find the perfect steering angle instantly, you know? Woo! Come on. A little slippy. I think at the end of the stint the car will become quite lethal. We will have to go up on the TC, up on the ABS, all of it. Woo. Okay, I got away with that. That was scary. Oh, there was Mr. Gamble, the alien himself. He's such an alien that even Honzik cannot keep up. Then you have to really be something else, you know? There he is, Honzik. Let me go to the inside, thank you. Hello. Oh, Lexus big wobble. No. Not doing it. Oh, if I can make this stick. Come on, Ford power. No. Now late apex. Oh, slot in. Hello Nick, are you feeling better yet? At least a bit better. Everyone seems to be ill and sickly, not what we want to see. Ali has switched to the red side. Treason. Hung from the nearest tree. Whoa, who's off the track there? Whoa, whoa, what the fuck, bro? Idiot. I just don't want to die, guys, come on. Do I go for a move here? I'm very late on the brakes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Ah. Oh. There he is again. That. Oh my! It's all going down here, boys. It's Lewis Whirl. It's Lewis Whirl. Peace the fuck. Yeah, I can kind of imagine that one. Ah. 2 in a lap. Oh, wow. Jesus. It's always nice when there's someone up your inside and you straight up cannot see your apex. Even with this cursed camera angle. Oh, I'm too wide. I'll take it. Fine. Hello, Zach. Good evening, man. Ah. Sure. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's been going well. Not bad at all. It's been very, very feisty, very intense battling all the way, everywhere. Oh, fighting ahead. Contact. Lexus off track. I'm trying to read your message, Hilton, but it's long. I forgot to increase the size of my text. Where do you wanna go? On the inside? Some good racing here, people. Oh! No, 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 no Porsches up the inside. Don't want no Porsches in my bumhole. No Porsches. Ah, come on, stupid slidey car. I think that Lexus just pipped me here. Yeah. Maybe a teeny tiny amount of tow. Let's have a quick look at the tires. Perfect. That makes me happy, knowing I can push. That was a nice exit. Using the dip perfectly there. 42.7 is my PB. Oh, that's still very much decent time. It's just once you get in these turbo sweaty lobbies like this with all of the guys who have put in thousands of hours, only then it's not good enough anymore. No. Yeah, that's an off track. Okay. I keep messing up the exit there. Normally I'm really good at that exit. Or better than other people. But not today. That sucked. I think I just need to go up a little bit on TC because the car is also quite slidey. Let's go do that. One click here, one click here. Only 20 minutes into this race, holy cow. It feels like I'm racing for an hour already. This is gonna be a long one. I've been wearing no gloves for quite a while now. To be honest, mostly because of the gloves I bought for myself, those Sabelt G33 ones, those white ones, are just terrible. They don't have any grip. Like, I straight up have better grip without gloves. Which... How does that work? Oh, they're driving a bit of a tighter line here. Let's just try to follow it. Okay, still not a good exit, but we are at least keeping up with them. This race is kind of settling in a little bit now. Yeah, exactly, Hilton. Kind of like this one, where it's just a battle of the minds, battle of the consistency. Seems like Whirl's also making some mistakes here and there because he's not driving away. Still on 1.5. I need some tea then. Yep. Still more than enough to go. Oh, come on. Still all solidly in the 41s here. Fuel burning off. Gaviner still quite close behind, fighting with the Makas. Oh, I did well there to keep the car stable in the aero wash. Nice, we are on 0.4. Okay. Gottschalk did it again. Amazing rejoin, Gottschalk. Yeah, he was also doing that before. He's a bit of a reputation now. Nah, not yet, Hilton. Because this race is so long. I mean, I can try. But as you can see, he's already starting to make mistakes himself, you know. He's really pushing hard. So I just follow him. Because I don't want him to cost me time, you know. Because the winner guy is only 1 second behind. If a Porsche is in my toe, he can hang. So I want him to keep out of that range. And he has already proven to go quite deep on the brakes sometimes. Ah! Now we got Gavino on my ass. Lexus is losing a lot of pace. What is going on here? Is he now finally cooking his tires or something? Need to get past him because this Gavino is now also on my bum. That was a nice exit though, super clean. Yeah, tire deck, yeah, probably very high in the temperatures. Probably in the 90s. Hours are still fine. We are having quite a lot of wear. Ah! Whoa! Oh, that was Minio. An actual esports driver. Especially here the Lexus seems to be struggling, which kind of makes sense because this is, if your tires are too hot, you know, this is where they are loaded for a long ass time, every time. He seems to be recovering again. Jesus, look at that exit from the Lexus, it's nuts. He's so quick coming out of there every time. God damn. They can never have an actual opportunity here. Rim. Love this car. Mustang, Bestang. I'm not really reading chat, I'm aware of that, guys, but this guy. Oh, fuck! Ah! Oh my god, it's all going down here. Now you're stuck, you idiot. Exactly, Nick. The Aston does indeed. I do like the sound of the Aston. Hello, Jace. Hello, Jace, buddy. You are just joining us right on time. It's all going down. Lap cars, tight battles. Do I have him? I may. Ah, this is a fucking god shark again. Oh, I handled that so well. I handled that brilliantly. He's not even in my toe, let's go. I'm learning the Twinring Motegi. Let's go. One of those weird ass Japan tracks. I wish we had more weird ass Japan tracks in sim racing. I love weird ass Japan tracks. I may love weird ass Japan tracks just as much as I love weird Euro tracks. That was late on throttle. That didn't feel stable, but it was. That was not an off track, okay. Let's fucking go. To kind of find my groove again without a car in front of me. Hashtag humble. Ah! Oh. And sometimes you also just have to compliment yourself, you know? I'm generally the first to call myself a dickhead or an idiot. Sometimes when I do something nice and you slot in perfectly behind the LMP2s and still have a nice exit. Holy shit, Jace! There he is. The man himself. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man. Holy cow. The never-ending generosity of Jace. And he has good aim too. Like always. Oh. Gonna go around the outside. Hello then. Yes, all thank Father Glonkmas. Providing happiness and good vibes for everybody. Ah, gotta go up on TC. Do it on the straight. I'm struggling a bit here with the car. Huh. Maybe the tires are now just entering like a range where it becomes difficult. Let's just go up on the TC. Keep everything controlled. Targets acquired. Okay, good exit. Oh, it's always so difficult when you are like in a tight battle and then you have to drive on your own again, like this. And then you have to discover your own lines and your own rhythm and your own pace. Just a pain. Please don't park it there. Can't park there, sir. Who is that? Heinz! Mr. Heinz! Yeah. Come up. Yep. Yep. Go. Thank you. Mr. Lanza. Okay. Nice, the car is more stable again. We are also losing a bit of time, that's fine, it doesn't matter. Fuck unks. Got him. Mr. Whirl is now driving away from me again. But look who it is! Falcon P3. Only 10 seconds away from me. After all of this battling, crazy shenanigans. Falcon only 10 seconds away from me. Oh no, Honzik is doing point in the chat. That's never a good sign. That generally means death has occurred. Jesus. Talking. Words. Out of my mouth. Wow. Super quick lap again. Yeah, let's see what happened to him. I don't see him anywhere around. But he's doing like the the dot, you know? He generally doesn't do that for nothing. Wait, is that guy actually gonna wait for me? What a surprise. Yeah, you can go around the outside if you want. That's fine. Whoa! Whoa! I don't know if you guys could see that because of the cropping on screen. But it was just like on the left of me. LMP2 hit LMP3. Pwah! Dodging bullets here. Yes. No, 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 no. Fuck. Fuck! I didn't want to give him the inside, but he still went for it. When you're not invited and you still come. Not appreciated, buddy. Good luck, Jace. Good luck, man. Kolev took him out. Oh no. For fuck's sakes. There's always one type of guy, you know, who's just like, my race is more important than your race. Let's just send it everywhere. Make contact. Cause trouble. Wow, the car's feeling like a rocket now, okay. So weird how that can go sometimes. Oh, there's Jars. Go, 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 Jars. It's fine, it's fine. I'll leave the door open, buddy. Ah! Sorry, LMP3, sorry. But I do brake very late there. Oh, there's a car off. Kolev, it's Kolev, or no? Oh no, it's Koen. Huh? Who was that? There was a car on the side of the road there. Now Corey Jason is what the fucking? Oh, maybe while overtaking Felk. No, no, I don't think so. You going live Wednesday? Yeah, probably. For the next championship race. Yep. Most likely. Or something like special has to come up or anything else, but yeah, most likely I'll be live. Don't do it. Think of the children. Fuck's sakes, man. You are P12, bro. You have no one around you. Oonga booga, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, that's Mr. Barry. Valentin. He also likes the silver skin. Let's go. I appreciate it. Okay, need more TC cut for these last laps. Slippy. Jesus. Yeah. It is. Mr. Barry. The Frenchman. Still only 2.6 behind Mr. Lewis fucking World, guys. Let's go. If I needed any more proof for myself that I'm improving currently, but just getting better overall. I'm off to bed. Alright, Hilton. Have a good night, man. And thank you for joining me. Go up the inside. Thank you. I will wait here. Or not wait, but... Aha. Go. I did nothing to you, bro. If anything, I left the door open. Okay, let's see. 6 more laps and then we box. Let's set up the fuel and stuff. Oh! Yeah, flash me. I'm allowed to drive where I want, buddy. Fucking idiot. I was legit moving out of his way and he just drives into me. What a... window licker. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. A bit deep here. Okay. Let's set this up. Do we trust 87? 28 more laps? Yeah, I think that should be fine. I think that should be fine. If you guys have any input on the pit stop, I'm more than happy to hear it. That Weimann guy also has those stints where he goes really quick and then he drops off again, goes really quick. Of course there's also traffic, but we did pass him on raw pace. Nice. No input on the pit stop, Ali. Or not enough fuel, you mean? Nice. Still doing 41s. Just banging them in. Alright, Ali. Alright. Then we just trust what the game says and do that. Plus a little bit extra for safety. 4 more laps. Been intense so far. Can't lie. Yes, nice. Come on, Ford Power. We are actually closing the gap to Falkman. Look at that, guys. Because the gap was 10.6 and the gap is 9.6 now. So we are closing with like 0.2 per lap. Which might not seem like a lot. But considering it's freaking Falkman, I will take it. No. Oh, that costs a lot of time. Shit. Do have a nice exit though. Shit, man. Oh well. It's fine. Oh. Oh no, there's a dangerous car coming. 3 more laps. Then we box. Exactly, Ali. Exactly. You've been here longer than one day. Yeah, especially on the worn tires. That last corner is so tricky because once you actually start engaging the ABS, you just slide wide, you know. Skill issue, yes. 100%. Uh, 100%. Okay, not bad. Still in the 41s. 41s 5, 41 5, 41 5. That's what kind of what I want to do. Well, 41 7. I'll still take it. It can't go 60, right? Honestly, I have no idea. With these guys in the lobby, I think last time it went 58. But this time we have some freaking aliens in the lobby here. So, yeah. It's really hard to say. Lost like 4 tenths there. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it can actually go 60, so it might be a good call to actually fuel for that. Just to be safe. But on the other hand, that does also cost time in the pit. I think 3% is 1 second. Whirl was off there. He was off the track. He's making the same mistakes as I was. See? Even pro drivers have skill issues. Okay, one more lap and we box. Jason is coming into the pit. Whirl's doing one more lap. 59 is fine. Cheers. Thank you. Then we trust what the game says. Hello, Jards. Crew is ready for pit stop. Nice. Let's abuse this set for the last lap. Not gonna change anyway. Okay, we are entering the phase of the race now where I traditionally start to struggle a little bit with focus. Come on. No mistakes, second stint. Nice, that was a decent pit entry. Do not repair. Yeah, a little bit safety margin just to be sure. I think we should be fine. Is it Jards? Oh. Just someone with his skin. Oh! Let's go! Ooh, sweaty boy! I am a sweaty boy. I'm sure you guys understand. Some intense racing here. Whew. I think Whirl didn't change tires. I think he also didn't change tires. I think most of them didn't change tires. I also made a new Discord group, so you can find it in the post and you can join from there. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Sorry. You can find it there. Most recent post on my channel. Oh my god, this is always so weird. I'm just doing like 33 laps in a row on warms. Everything feels perfect. And it's like, what is this? Ice Ice Baby, yeah, exactly. That was the real Jards, I think. No, come on, stop. Stupid idiot. Ugh. Okay, the tires are going alive. Okay. Almost last now. Well, there are of course quite a few guys in the pit. But I think quite a bunch of them didn't change tires. Which I find strange, because there's still quite a while to go. Okay, he is on new tires though. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, we are basically just hoping that the tires for the others will just drop off enough that I will go much faster, you know? Hey! Okay, let's go. We are getting in the window. Nah, that's too difficult, Ali. Too difficult. Everyone is ahead of me now. That doesn't feel good. I must admit. Are you left car? No. Oh, there's Wyman again. He's also on new tires now, I think. I still wonder, how did I lose so much time in the pit compared to other guys? And now behind them all. My outlap was also, of course, very shit, but... A podium! Okay, I will try. I will try regardless, but... if you think there's a podium in there, let's go for it. Come here, Mr. Wilkins. Ah. Yeah, I think it, yeah. Some people will be on all tires, and also my outlet was just super slow. So of course their tires will start dropping more and more, and mine will just come into the window. As you can see. Hey! Holy fuck. Now I should. Wow! I have a lot of damage from that. Bruh. The car's still fine, but what the heck? How do I have double suspension from that? Please be okay, car. Please be okay. Yeah, I don't know. That was really freaking strange. Yeah, car is still okay. Still okay. Top speed is also fine. More is always better, but... Well, 34 minutes of qualifying laps, guys. Here we go. Let's see where this takes us. Yeah, the car's luckily still fine. No problems there. I wish the game would tell you like how damaged the car actually is, you know? Like in real life you would instantly have your team on this and they would be looking at telemetry and at replays, you know, like where are loose body parts hanging off the car, etc. But here you just have no idea. You're just in a car and that's all you know. I must drive. That's what you know. We found the pace, let's go, closing gaps. Boom. 1.2 quicker than Gattaca. There he is up the road. We flying. We flying. Yeah, it's okay if I drop a few hundreds here or there, that's absolutely fine. I just don't want to lose massive chunks of time, you know? It does look like Gaviner and Gattaga are getting the memo that they need to hurry the fuck up, because I'm coming. $31 1.5 sprint race. And of course, driving on worn tires is also difficult, so most likely they will make 1 or 2 mistakes along the way. Come on, let's fucking go. They're legit taking chunks out of them now. Come on down. I barely lost time there. No. Okay. Let's go. Putting them in. Only lost 2/10 or something with all of the traffic. I head there back into the 142s again. Yeah, I lost a bit of time there. Nothing I can do. Traction, hell yeah. Car's feeling super quick. Also like not full, you know? The tank. But that's nice. Yeah, going really quick now. 4.4. Come on. Banging them in. Still 0.5 again. Come on. $3.7. Oh yeah, for sure, Ali. For sure. And especially if it pays off, you know? Then it's really nice. So let's make sure we do. Ugh. It's fine. It doesn't matter. I have barely any off tracks. Yep. It's no problem at all. Alright, Ali. I'm getting better at it though. To be honest, I generally tend to drive better when I'm not fully focused on driving. I always tend to listen to a podcast or record a video or something. Just doing something else other than driving, you know? So the driving just comes fully automated. No! God damn it, you asshole. You can just wait, man. That also costed yourself a lot of time. Because of the shitty line there. He's coming inside. Target acquired. 2.7. Still gaining on Gewinner as well. I think that literally means winner in German. Gewinner. No, I don't. No. Come here. 2.0. 4.0 to Gewinner. We should have this. There's no mistakes and we have this. We got it all under control. Ford Apex Predator. Yeah, Merle's really good. Yeah, he's just a really good driver. So it won't be easy to pass him. But if we do that, that might actually be one of the best races of my life. If we beat him. But I wouldn't get your hopes up. I will just go full send to the end. We see where we end up. There is a possibility. Ugh. It barked a little bit there. Still a PB. I'm sorry, LMP. I'm sorry. My bad. Wasn't my intention. Yeah, same. Got the car. But I'm not sure. I think he's French. And a bit of a hothead. So I'm not hoping for anything really. But on the other hand, I'm 1.6 faster, so at some point I will just go past. There's no... like that. Yards. Okay, stay on the inside here. Go, Jards. It's okay. Oh, it's not even Jards. Who was that? Small. Wait, Whirl did a point 45. He made a mistake. He did indeed. Game on. Oh, that was nice. Thank you, Load. Fucking idiot. No. And that guy will maybe argue that, yeah, you should have lifted or whatever, you know, but like, bro, I cannot lose 1.5 seconds on my lap just because he decides to go for a gap that doesn't exist, you know. That's just... I cannot just sit idly by and let the race get taken away from me. So that's why I was quite forceful and just, yeah, fuck you. If you want to do stupid shit, chat shit, get banked. Okay, log in. Log in, log in, log in. We still got a race to recover here. 20 more minutes, one sprint basically. Ah, this is gonna suck again. That's okay. Okay, I need to go up on the TC a little bit now, I think. Because even these tires are wearing a bit. No! Oh, shit. Just as I say it. Double snap. First it snapped on the braking and then I tried to recover. Come on. Yep, true, true. Thank you. Fucking. He's deep. Can he recover? He didn't like it. I can understand that. Okay, come on. We need to really lock in now. And just drive absolutely mental pace without any mistakes. And then it's possible. No, too tight, too tight. Okay, recovered. Please let me turn in. Thank you. Fuck. Yes, toe. Give me the toe. Thank you. Okay. Come on. What's happening ahead there? Lose world 3.4. 3.3? The winner is passed. He must have made a mistake. Come here, Whirl. Let's start flashing a little bit. Wyman also is still 1.4 behind me. He's flying. Ugh. Come on. Greener doing 43.2. Let's see. 41.7. That is a lot faster. Oh. Yeah, still okay. Very good exit. Come on, Fort Power. Let's do it. Together, with the power of friendship, we unite and show the world that despite, I don't know, me being an idiot, we can overcome these things. These things. What power? 0.9. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes on the clock. Let's go. Stay cool, baby. Not today, baby. Not today, Mr. Rural. Not against me. Nice whirl still in between the Lexus. Come on. Need to put a bit of a gap here. Yes. Slowly driving away from whirl. 3.8. Come on. 3.4 now. Ah, just for the focus. Not that much wind in there. No. It's fine, 2/10. Yeah, I saw. No. Thank you. You fucking dentist. Barry, P1. I lost time this lap a little bit. But there's nothing really I could do with all of the traffic there. Come on. That was nice. LMP coming, please go fast, 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 fast. Not fast enough. Come on, fuck the winner 1 or 2 times, please. Just give me 1 or 2 times good luck and he bad luck, and then we have a chance. 3.3. .2. Overdriving, okay, chill, 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 chill. Yes, that's how to do it. 3.5, shit. Why is he pulling that out of the bag? Oh, I will get cucked here again, I think. I hope not. Oh well. I'm still happy with P5. Let's just bring it home. If it falls into our lap, we will take it. But I think we were just a little bit too unlucky. Yeah, let's bring it home. Oh, there he is. 2.7 now. He got cocked one time. 2 more laps. He will be watching his mirrors, that's for sure. But I'm also watching my mirrors a little bit, 0.9 behind. You don't have to leave it so late, man. Too early on the brakes. He gained 0.3 there, wow. Should be okay. Come on, one more. He's doing 140 on 3 now. Jesus. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, dive him. Next corner. Do it. Ford Mustang, baby. Safe, it's safe. Nice racing, brother. Nice racing. Thank you, Ali. Thank you. Don't forget to wave to the crowd. Oh. No game crash, yes. Let's go. Let's go. Very happy with that. And a P5, so very nice. Let's see. Well, we were basically just exactly on the pace of all of it. I was quicker than Falk. Let's fucking go. Faster lap than Falk. Winky face. Safe. OSW. No, wait. Fuck, why does it always do this? OSW. Race Fine. I'll post this later tonight. Thank you, Jace. Thank you. Yeah, very happy with that result. Whew. Oh. Okay, I will be quickly be right back. I really have to take a quick piss. Be right back. Oh, there I am again. Okay, let's take a quick peeky peek at the results. I'll quickly hide my own cam. Because after such a long time, I do want to indulge myself in some degeneracy. Thank you, Brody. Cheers, man. Wait, did we make it to S3? I'm not freaking pissing in a garden. Like, if I was pissing in the garden, I wouldn't be this out of breath. So, I will not take this slander, Jace. Am I like barely on the cusp of S3 or am I S3? Did have some contacts here and there. Wow, quite a bit of contacts. Yeah, but this was such a sweaty race, like that. Yeah, there's just no way around it. When it's just so intense and so full, you can drive as clean as you want, but let's go to the next stop. I am really happy with this. Like, Falk 141.3, OSW 141.1. Let's friggin' go. Now this never works. Yeah, this is still borked. Look at this. It just doesn't work at all. Now we have to go to online. Nice, buddy. Enjoy, buddy. Online championships. This one, the Multiclass Masters. And then we go to the standings. Let's see. For the S1 drivers, P1 in the world, baby. Let's go. In the France. Faster than Flint. Sorry, Flint. Manufacturer. Let's go. Let's go. Nobody got shit on me in the fourth. Best Ford in the world, baby. Ford specialist. Let's see in the Netherlands. Oh. In the Netherlands they're not even trying to beat me. That's 309, that's a lot. It's a lot. Let's see overall. Boom! P6, baby. P6. I'm ahead of Lewis Burrell now as well. God damn. P6 in the world. Look at that. Between all of the Porsche carnage There's one Lexus of Richard Wyman, who we had a good battle with, and Corey Jason, who we are also always battling with. Only front-engine cars between this mess. Ahead of the F4 driver, exactly. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Is he a F4 driver? I knew he was like a pro driver, but I wasn't sure he was an F4 driver, but that only makes it better. Let's take a quick peek on the leaderboard. This is still barred for me. Like, I cannot sort by class here. Oh, that's awesome. That makes me really proud. Hey, look here, Fipsy. Oh, Jesus, guys, look at this. The 4th fastest frigging GT3 in the world, baby. In the motherfucking world. Let's go. It's kind of insane, like, if you actually try hard and practice and develop setups and stuff, like, how quickly you can improve. I think that also when you, like, run into, like, how good you actually are and how much of a ceiling you have, but yeah, if you just put in the time, it's kind of nuts how quickly you can improve. Thank you, Ali. Thank you. I also quickly want to show you something before we end the stream, because we are all hanging out here and I still have a few more minutes. I'm sorry, Ali. I'm sorry. I will also save this OSW FFB and make this available publicly soon, because this is really nice. Like, everything is on high and there's warnings everywhere. Look at this, warning, warning, warning. This feels amazing. But the thing I wanted to show you guys is, I need to go to Discord, and then I go and then I go here. Yes, there we are. Look at this. Kaboom boom. I fixed this recently, so we already have the server up and running. This works super nicely. Like, we can set up all kinds of stuff here. Like, I already have some races set up. We can just fire up. So let's see, say I fire up this one. You press join. Content manager will start if it doesn't start automatically. There we go. And then here you enter the password. The password will all be shared with you guys on the Discord. You can just find it there, so you can join it anytime if you want. I will also consider making trusted members and trusted people like Ali, like Jace, people like that, mod in the server itself, so you can change the races, you can reset sessions, you can do all that sort of stuff. You cannot access the server itself, so you cannot go to the backend like I can. You can go here, but you cannot go here to my backend. That is all still private, but you will be able to change quite a lot of stuff. And you can just join the session. Sound will not work, I already know that. Oh, wait, maybe it will now. Will this work? This actually is working. Is the sound also capturing? AC capture. No, it should be capturing. No, it should be capturing. That's nice. Whoa. Let me move myself a little bit. And here you can see this beautiful, beautiful machine. This is my stupid settings keep resetting for. I really need to save them. Uno momento. I need to set up the settings, because you need to drive this thing with very... boom, 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 boom. AV 100, awesome. Let's go. Okay, let's do a few laps here, because this is so fun. This is in AC, and this is kind of what I'm preparing also for some of our lessons, because this is, I don't know, you learn so much from this. And I tuned this thing a little bit because in the beginning it was a little bit too quick, too slow, but now it's quite quick for a rental card. And this thing feels really realistic, like all of this sliding, you know, this is exactly how you would expect in real life. I turn up the force feedback a little bit, one moment. Strength, do something like 30. And also this track is a freaking jam. Like it very much reminds me of like actual Euro style circuits, you know. Oh, going to white here already. Like there, you actually have to lift a little bit, you have to control. And here, a very technical corner. Almost, a little bit too much. But it's extremely addicting. The speed, yeah. Clip the curb. Too much curb. On the inside. Carry the speed. Too much outside. Exactly, Jace. But this is how I learned to drive as a little kid. Like straight up. This is how I learned to drive. I used to do this. No, the game didn't crash. The game didn't crash. And I used to do this, and then I had like just as I want to do with you guys, basically. I had my instructor, so in front of me he was just like here, and I was behind him, and he was like, okay, let's go out on track now, let's go out. And then we went out on track, and in the beginning he just went slowly, you know, something like this. So everyone can keep up, everyone can follow the perfect lines very easily. There's no fighting with the cart at all. And he just shows you the lines, he just shows you around the track how to drive it, you know, where the intricacies are. And after a while he just starts to pick up pace slowly, until you are going at quite rapid pace already. Yeah, this thing is an absolute blast to drive. Like, this is one of the best rental car sims I have ever felt. Because, like, especially this, you know, where you chuck it into the corner, and then I will show it here. This. If you have ever looked up a go-kart rental, or if you have ever been in a rental cart, that is exactly what it does. That is exactly what it does. It wants to slide on four wheels. I will do it one more time, like this. And also the tires, everything is so realistic. Like, it's so immersive. It's super fun as well. Yeah, Jace, if you want to try this, you can find the entire mod pack in my Discord. Because, of course, that's also what I wanted to show you. Let's go back. Yep. And then we go to the Discord. Because here you can see my new OSW Discord. It works with the linked YouTube account. So as you can see, Dave and John already, and also Jack has their account linked, and they are members. So they will automatically show up as members. That will then give you access to Academy Chat, Academy Schedule, and lab submission if you are a supporter. But everyone can just find the OSW server information here. Yeah, and here is the mod pack. First you download this mod pack, you just download this zip and you throw it on Content Manager. Should be self-explanatory. These are the settings that you need for content, for shader patch thing. And oh yeah, and then you go to this link to actually go on the server, because then you come here and then you can click join, and that's how you get into the server itself. If you want. Oh, my screen is blank. Thank you for letting me know. I use a different capture method. Okay, let's go over that again. Let's go over that again. No problem. So, here's the OSW Discord. This is a public Discord, so everyone can join this. You can just join this freely. In if you are a member, as you can see, John is a member and Jack is a supporter, and that will automatically be linked with your YouTube account. You have to link it. You can see how to do it there. If you are part of the Academy, you can access the Academy chat, access the Academy schedule. This is coming up. There will be polls and stuff to like figure out when this will be, when we will do it basically. I will keep you guys in the loop with that. And if you are a supporter, you can also send me a replay file and I will analyze it. And if you just want to join the AC server, here is the mod pack. It is 600 megabytes and it comes with this custom tuned rental car that we were just driving. The OG Formula 3 car, the one that Max Verstappen learned in the Russian karting track that we were just doing, the really fun one. And a really fun Euro kind of track, but it's fictional. It's not a real track, so we all have to figure it out, but it's really, really fun. And then here for the shader pads, just install the most recent version. It should be pretty self-explanatory, and that should basically be it. And then here for the last step, you go to this link, oswacademy.emperorserves.com. I can maybe shorten that URL in the future. And then from here you can both see if anyone is on track and if you can join the server. Michael doesn't have permissions. I see you in the chat. Do you have your YouTube linked to your Discord? Because that is that's like how it works currently. Here, you can see it here. Ensure your YouTube account is linked to Discord through Discord settings and the user settings connections. It should be here, connections, and then here somewhere along this list you can select YouTube, and there you link it, and then it automatically works. All right, mate. And then from here, if you are in the server, it will just open up Content Manager. As you can see, the password now is, I will share the password with now if you guys want to drive in the server. That's the password for the server. And if you guys want to join, feel free to. Because this server will be 24/7. It's always online. You can just go on and have some fun together if you want. Well, leaked. Exactly. exactly. But of course, for the practice sessions, I will change the password, and we will be able to actually enter it. You know, that will all be self-explanatory. Anyhow, guys, I have to walk my dog. It's already quite late. I really hope you enjoy the stream. I really enjoyed the stream myself. Very happy with the result. I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao. Bye, bye.
Hey, it's me. Great run. I'd love to see the look on Razor's face now. Keep it up. Rockport is just around the way. I gotta go. Later.
Number 9's ready. He's heard all the hype, and the word is he's not so sure he can take you. Jump him right away. He's the only guy stopping you from getting into Rockport. Let's get this done.